Oh God, this doesn't need to reproduce. This is why they make condoms, people. Wear condoms so people like this aren't born. Hey everybody, it's Craig here, reviews for you. On our SJW Twitter, and I will say SJW Twitter, and now we know exactly why Abby Noss got banned from Twitter for doing really absolutely nothing but really defending somebody. Same reason I got put in Twitter jail for 4, 5, or 6 times for 12 and 24 hours for defending somebody else from these damn SJWs. That we get this guy here. And his name is Ben McShane at Gencon. His handle is TV Ben. And of course, he gets to post whatever he wants on Twitter and not worry about it. Because I know his stuff's already been reported as being hate speech, but it still has not been taken down. Yet Abby Noss is completely freaking banned for life from freaking Twitter. So this just shows you that, yes, absolutely, the conservatives are being censored. And these SJW, alt-left, communist, freaking socialist, communist pieces of shit get to do whatever the fuck they want to on Twitter. So I have put a rant towards Twitter, which means I probably won't be on Twitter much longer because they're gonna, of course, they're going to freaking ban my ass too because they're a little freaking purple and pink-haired SJW ass. So I'm going to post well, I'm going to read it, but I'm going to put it up there too. So Mr. Ben McShane, and I say Mr. loosely, very, very loosely, because I've got pictures of this little twat waffle here too. Says, hi fascists and fascist sympathizers. Now remember, he's at Gencon. Have you found me because I'm glad a Nazi got punched? 1, I don't owe you engagement. 2, fascism, gate misogyny, and racism pose an existential threat to my family, community, and country. Here's the sad part about this. This motherfucker is reproducing. That's the sad part about this. It found something to put it in and make babies. Oh God. This doesn't need to reproduce. This is why they make condoms, people. Wear condoms so people like this aren't born. And 3, public assault on Nazis is good and effective. But that's not hate speech. And that's not threatening people. And that's not doing anything else, which Abby Noss was not threatening people either. And there's been plenty of people, like I have taken up for people, that there was one woman that was on there and she was literally getting berated by at least 100 different people over a tweet saying she didn't like The Last Jedi, and she made this contract up about how she felt about The Last Jedi and how she felt about Star Wars. And there were literally over 100 people attacking this one woman. Nobody defended her at all. So I jumped in there and started defending her. Well, I immediately get in Twitter jail. So now we got an SJW Twitter. We got this little SJW Ben McShane, which I really want to call him something else. And I posted right straight to his ass. Because, I mean, you know me. Fuck it, I ain't backing down from anybody. I said, please, please, please try that bullshit on me. Your SJW communist head would be so far up your own ass so quickly, the rest of your comrades wouldn't be able to pull it out. I'll meet you anywhere, anytime. And I mean that. Now, this guy is a producer at a company called Alpha. And you can find them on Twitter at Join Team Alpha. Now, if this little troll, well, I would say if he ever worked for my company, he would never, ever work for me, ever. Because I would never hire people like this. Plain and simple. If there's one thing I do have, it's skills at reading people, and that would never even make it past the interview process. Plain and simple. I don't care what your political view is, but you can look at this little turd here and see exactly. And to be honest with you, if I was Jeremy and if I was at Gencon, I would go right up to the Alpha booth and I would confront this little sumbitch right here too. Damn sure would. Because Craig 316 says, my facts don't care about your feelings. Doesn't make me a Nazi. Just makes me smarter than you. Fucking ignorant ass SJWs. I'm tired of this. Tired of this. They're so bad that even the Democrats are leaving the Democratic Party. That's how bad they are. This is where the hashtag walk away movement comes from. People like this. You know, this isn't a Berkeley campus. This is not college. This is not where you're, you know, oh my God, you know, this and that. This is a feminist woman right here is what this is. In a man's body. That's apparently, God, trying to reproduce or has reproduced. I don't know. Well, anyway, well, of course, I'm pretty sure I'll probably get banned over my response to him, because he won't get banned over threatening anybody, because we all know that Twitter's run by SJWs and liberals, and we're talking about alt-left liberals. We're not talking about regular Democrats. We're talking about alt-left people. Which is why Facebook and Twitter's stock prices plummeted 20% overnight, in one night. Now, for those of you that don't follow shares and stock market and everything else, 20% is huge. We're talking about multi-billions of dollars overnight lost. And now we know why. Because it's run by a bunch of leftist SJWs. I'm Craig. Reviews for you. Mr. Matt Fantastic. You better hope to fucking hell you don't ever run into me. Because I'll give you the same treatment that you did Jeremy, except I'll do it face to face and head on. And guaranteed, you ain't going to run away from that one. I'm Craig. Reviews for you. I am out of here.